What's going on, guys? This is Nicholas Belcher from Taco Fishing Adventures. Guys, I wanted to do this little quick video. I apologize about the wind. I picked a horrible day for this, but anyway, basically I have not been very active on YouTube. I know that. I haven't been active on my social media as far as creating videos, creating content, and that's because I've kind of laid low. I've kind of enjoyed the time I have with my family, and I've actually worked my ass off this year as far as my job, and basically I made a decision to kind of drop off of Wilderness Systems. They have been nothing but incredible with me. I enjoyed my time with them. It was amazing the fact that they were willing to get me on board and listen to anything I had to say as far as kayak fishing is concerned. And it was a great first kind of like dip into the waters of getting involved with a company and being part of a team. So I want to thank Chris and all the guys from Wilderness Systems and Tim for being such cool guys, and still I will be fishing with you guys, so don't forget that. Anyway, guys, in this video I'm going to explain to you what my decision is, what I'm going to be doing for the future. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so welcome back. So like I said in the intro, I'm moving on. I decided to move on from Wilderness Systems kayaks. Guys, their kayaks are phenomenal. They're the OGs. I would assume they're the OGs of the kayak fishing industry. They've been always very innovative. They've always came out with cool products, cool kayaks. Still, amongst all the kayak anglers that I've talked to in the past, guys that have been in this for a long time have told me that Wilderness System has always been a great kayak line of kayaks to purchase to do this kayak fishing. And I can't agree more with them. My first entry boat to Wilderness Systems is the Recon 120 HD, and I think, as far as, I haven't tested all the Wilderness System kayaks, but out of all the ones that I've seen and I've actually seen people fish out of, this one has to be one of my favorites, the Recon 120 HD. Now, I did a full walkthrough of this boat. I've done a couple of videos with this boat. I fished from this boat. I have no complaints other than a couple little minor things, personal things, things that, reason why they make different types of kayaks is for the reason of, all anglers are not the same. So not all these kayaks are built equal. So anyways, talking about that now, it's been about 2.5, close to 3 years, and I decided, hey, I'm going to try to see if I can get back onto a bonafide kayak rather. The SS 127 was my first entry boat to the bonafide lineup of kayaks. It was my actual first kind of like pro, all-inclusive, all-included, before pedal drives, stable, very quick, very useful kayak, and that is the SS 127 from Bonafide, and I missed that boat tremendously. Now, probably not going to be going back to an SS 127, which I would love to have that boat with me on my line of kayaks at home, but I'm really focused on trying to see if I can get myself into a P127. I was very excited for that boat. When it released, I was at ICAST, and I saw the kayak right in front of my eyes, and I actually saw it thanks to a good friend, Matt, who was fishing with me one day. We went out on a little adventure, and he basically owns a P127, and that thing looks great. It looks phenomenal. It's a little bit heavier than what I would want, but guys, the kayak itself, to be a kayak from SS 127 and get improved to put on basically the pedal drive I've had before, which was on the native Titan, and to include that into a great platform like the SS 127 was pretty much a great idea by Hans and the guys from Bonafide to develop that, and also native. So there you go, guys. I'm looking forward to get into that kayak and actually go out and shoot some more content with it and fish out of it, and be kind of content, because I've been wanting to be back on a Bonafide for a while now, and all I wanted was the SS 127 kind of making love with a Titan that I had, in a sense, and having those two things collide is one of the best things they did. And unfortunately, at that time, I just got involved with the wilderness system, so I could not, own a P127. But guys, in the future, I will. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I'm sorry that I've gone up too far. 3 minutes is enough. 4 minutes is enough. So Merry Christmas. I can rattle on about this all day long, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your year, a safe one. To the next one, guys. Tight lines, positive vibes.